Hey friends, welcome back. So I have my back wall for my diorama display all painted up, and this is how it came out. And right now I'm in the process of weathering it with some pigment. And I have all different kinds of pigment, but lately my go-to pigment has been this little dollar store makeup kit. And like I say, it was only $1, and it does a real nice job on certain applications in regards to weathering up your diorama. And let's just take a look and see how well it does. And I've already started a little bit, and we're gonna continue up top here, and it should lighten it right up. As you can see, it lightens the wood right up, and it just gives that little variety of shading that we're looking for in the wood. We don't want it all one shade. We want it to look nice and weathered, and some contrast in the color, and that's what we're aiming for. And this particular dollar store makeup does a great job. If you saw an older video on using this stuff on a wooden crate, I figured I'd just give you a little example. Let's use a little bit on the brickwork and see how we let's do a little down here, and it should really dirty it up pretty nicely. And like I say, the idea is randomness. You're just looking for a little dirtying, and you're looking for a little contrast in your paint apps. And I like to use weathering pigments, dry pigments, rather than paint, because in my opinion it's a little easier to control than the paint, and it's a little more forgiving because you can wipe the excess off if you think you put too much on, and you can run your finger over it to lighten it, to give it a little more, little less contrast. So if you guys can see that there, it dirties up those bricks pretty nicely compared to the other bricks. And just wanted to share this with you guys, and use your imagination on different materials. You definitely can do this with paint, but dried pigments is a nice way to weather up your dioramas. And then you can come in later and seal it, and you don't really even have to seal it if your diorama is not going to be handled a real lot. If it's handled quite a bit, you may chance taking some of the pigment off. But if you're going to handle it, just spray it with a matte sealer and seal everything in place. But if it's just going to be displayed, you're okay with just dabbing it on and leaving it. All right, guys, I just wanted to share this particular video with you, and it's coming along nicely. I'll continue weathering the piece, and let's take a closer look at. I did a destroyed railing. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm going to weather that up as well. And it's just to give this piece a little more variety, a little more character, I guess. And I could have done a complete railing, but I thought this would be a little unique and capture kind of what I wanted it to capture. So there it is with the stairs, and just wanted to show you. Like I say, I just go with the flow. I don't really have a plan from the get-go. I just go with the flow and see what looks pretty good. So just wanted to share. I'll probably come in with some dry pigment as well, and add a little more color tones to this particular staircase. And I'll do the same with the fence and the sidewall. Alright, I just wanted to share with you guys and give you some tips on some cheap weathering techniques for your dioramas. Alright, thanks for following along, guys, and take care.